Hello, welcome to Chamber Moments. I'm Johnny Lures. Today I have as my guest Lisa Moody, and Lisa's with the City of Dillon, and busy as a bee is about the best way I can describe it. If you see this lady running around downtown, it's Lisa. Hello and welcome.
Hi, thanks, Johnny. I can't believe I could just said a minute ago before we came on air that it's been a whole month since the last time we were here. We have been busy this past month, I promise.
We had a very successful, I think, trick-or-treat with the police officers and also our downtown program. The 29th, 30th or something like this.
What day was it on? It was the 27th.
Yeah.
No, anyway, the Jack-O-Lantern Jubilee was our first time doing a Halloween family-friendly event, and I want to thank the community for coming out and being a part of it. I'd say there were a few hundred of us having a really good time between the froggy flying carnival games and the bottle standing up and the food vendors and our sponsors that came out. And our band, Silk Groove, they were into it. And then our DJ, who was a local DJ here too, Chris Abson. You know, it was just all a big community effort to get it going, and we pulled it off downtown, and it was a really good time.
Good.
The weather finally broke, and it was nice and warm.
So we're gonna keep building on it. So what have we got coming up?
Well, let's see the list here. Okay, so Holiday Goodness is going to be coming up at the Wellness Center on November 20th, and that'll go from 9 to 3. This is a community annual event that's taken place for many years, and Bridget's working on that right now. We've got the Lakeview Tree Lighting, which will be November 27th. And then we've got Shop Small, which is also going to take place on November 27th. So shopping small not only is good for the businesses, but it also helps grow the community. If you can buy a fuzzy, pretty sweater at a local boutique, and then maybe go to your local diner for a burger, you know, it not only helps them, but it helps everybody. So remember, November 27th is the official Shop Small Saturday. So get the cards out and get ready to start doing your Christmas shopping. Dillon Christmas Parade and tree lighting.
About that.
Yeah, this year we're doing it together.
Right. Our parade will start at 4:30. Lineup starts at 4, and then afterwards we will have Santa come back around and visit with everybody there. And I think we have a movie that we're going to show a little later.
Well, Santa Claus is going to hop off of that. Well, he'll get off. I'm not sure he's going to hop off or not. He'll get off of the fire engine and blow some magic dust, and the tree will light up, and we've got snow.
We really do have snow.
We really do have snow for this. I've gotten a hold of Mother Nature, and she's going to bless us with about 5 minutes of snow.
And that's going to be on Thursday, December the 2nd.
It is, yes, Thursday, December 2nd. And then after the tree lighting, you'll have some time to visit with Santa, have some cookies and hot chocolate. And then we'll be showing Charlie Brown Christmas at 7 o'clock for everybody to enjoy. And that'll go till about 7:30. So bring a chair, bring a blanket, probably dress warm, hopefully, because there's going to be snow. And come out and enjoy the parade. We decided to bring the two events together to provide a little more bang for your buck on this one. So I think it's going to be a great event this year.
We're looking forward to it.
And then there's the Latta Christmas Parade. That'll be on Friday, December 3rd. And then there's the Lakeview Christmas Parade on December 4th. So you've got parades the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So,
and also with our Lakeview Christmas Parade, we'll have Christmas on Boulevard starting around 10 o'clock that morning with a car show, games for the children, and everything that you can think of. Lots and lots of food. And I think Santa's going to come back to Dillon County for all 3 of our parades.
Santa's
now,
going to be
busy as he is, he's coming back for us. So that tells you how good our children are in Dillon County.
No coal around here. So kids, get your stuff, get your parents, and bring them out for the events. I do have a couple other things that I'm working on as well. Coffee and Talk. This is going to be the 4th Wednesday of every month. It's a time for the downtown businesses to come down to the old First Bank, which is the downtown development office now on 101 West Main Street. Come out. Citizens are welcome to come. Business people are welcome to come. Whoever. Just stop by from 7:30 to 9. I've got Nikki's Sugar Shack Donuts and coffee, and just chat. You know, it takes only a moment for an idea to be sparked for something fabulous to happen. And even if you just don't want to talk, you just want a donut and a cup of coffee, swing on in and I'll get you served up, and then you can hit the road.
And it's a good way to know what's going on in the city of the Dillon. And also we're going to include things going on through the county too.
Right. And I'll have flyers for different things that are going on, and it'll just kind of be your hub for information about things that are taking place. And then in December, I'm starting a chat and chew for you folks that aren't morning people or have to go to work. It'll be later in the evening, probably from 5:30 to 7. And that'll be, I haven't really decided the date yet, but check the city website. Everything will be listed on there, dates and contact information, and stop by and we'll do the same thing. But that time it'll be hors d'oeuvres and libations instead of coffee and donuts.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm Johnny Lewis with Chamber Mama.
Anderson Brothers Bank is now open in the city of Dillon. Stop in and meet our staff and community loan officers and experienced banking tellers. With decades of working in the banking industry, they are prepared to handle every banking experience that you may need. We have a convenient drive-through, walk-up teller, or walk-in showroom. We will also help you with your business and personal checking, savings accounts, home mortgages, auto loans, and even online banking. Anderson Brothers Bank is now your community bank. We will make your financial needs worry-free. Stop by our newest location at 1006 Highway 301 North in Dillon.
The City of Marion proudly supports the athletes, cheerleaders, band members, coaches, and staff at Marion High School and PD Academy. Our hopes are for a very productive and injury-free season. Go Foxes, go Eagles.
Dillon Internal Medicine offers professional medical care. Our doctors Phil Wallace and Jim Kelly truly care about your long-term care and well-being. Our staff also includes experienced nurse practitioners, Karen Arnett and Kelly Jacobs, who will work to make you well. We combine the most recent technology with heart and soul in the treatment of all of our patients. Call our office for an appointment to make you feel better. Dillon Internal Medicine located in the McLeod Professional Building, or call 843-774-2478.
Experience true Southern hospitality. Enjoy an unforgettable day of golf and warm up your game, all for less than the cost of dinner as you travel the I-95 corridor. For beginners looking to improve their game or seasoned pros looking for a challenging course, the City of Dillon's Municipal Golf Course is the perfect break in your trip. No tee time required, but feel free to call ahead and we'll get a cart ready for you.
Hello, welcome to Chamber. I'm Johnny Lewis. Today I have as my guest Frances Schillingberg. And Frances is here with us today about a fundraiser for the Pilot Club of Dillon. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Thank you, Johnny. Yes, we're going to do our first fundraiser. This is the first one we've done of this kind. But at Holiday Goodness on November the 20th, we're going to be taking photos for Christmas shots. So you bring your family out. We have a Christmas backdrop, and you can pose and have your Christmas photos done. The packages we're doing are $30 a package. It's going to be 2 4x6s and 2 5x7s. And of course, you do have the option to order more online if you want to, or different sizes, Christmas cards, Christmas mugs, anything of that nature later after that date. We are scheduling these photo shoots, though, at 15 minutes apart so we can get as many people in there and out as quick as possible. We just want everybody to come out and enjoy it. If you do want to schedule an appointment, you can reach me at 843-616-2923. Just let me know you're calling for an appointment on that date, November the 20th. We're starting at 9 o'clock and we're going to go through 3:30.
And Frances, what does the Pilot Club in Dillon do?
Pilot Club's goal is to do whatever helps the community and better the community. But our main focus is on brain-related disorders. So any fundraisers we do, that's money that we use here in our community for what we might need, as well as contributing to the international program. The brain-related disorders we generally focus on are Alzheimer's, brain-related injuries, anything of that nature.
And I know you've supported several of the nursing home and rest homes here in Dillon County also.
We do.
And some of the residential areas too. I think they have gone out and played bingo and little things that may not mean a whole lot to us mean the world to someone else.
And they do. They do get very excited too. If we go out and play bingo, they look forward to it so much. But we also collect items that they might need, such as socks, towels, washcloths, anything to help the residents there in the area. We also have a couple of programs that we try to help out with the schools sometimes when they're in need. for the special education classes, we may collect school supplies for them at the first of the year when we get that list.
Okay.
We also do 2 scholarships. I'll put
That's
that in
true.
there too.
We do 2 scholarships, exactly. Let's also tell our folks again the date and how they make an appointment.
Okay.
And they can reach you. And if they can't reach you, they can just call the chamber and I'll get the information to you.
That's great. That's great. It's going to be November 20th at the Holiday Goodness from 9 to 3:30. You can reach me at 843-616-2923, and we'll schedule those appointments for you. Or if you can't reach me for some reason, you can call Miss Johnny at the chamber, and she'll take care of us because she's one of our good members, too.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you, Johnny.
I'm Johnny Lors, Chamber Mom.
Ace Hardware is now in Dillon. Owner Rhett Tompkins invites you to stop in and shop our thousands of products. We have everything you will need to fix up your yard, your house, or tools to help you with your business. You will be surprised at all the items we carry with the new Ace Hardware. The one thing that has not changed is our great and knowledgeable service. Let us help you. Ace Hardware is located at 205 West Main Street in Dillon.
Dillon Community Pharmacy is owned by John Carmichael, and he and his staff invite you to shop with a true local pharmacy. We carry all pharmaceutical products, and your prescriptions are filled while you wait. You can also shop local with us at Dillon Family Pharmacy, located inside Dillon Family Medicine. You can now have all of your prescriptions filled before leaving the doctor's office. Use local people for your medications. Dillon Community Pharmacy, 200 West Harrison Street, or Dillon Family Pharmacy, 603 North 6th Avenue. We look forward to serving you. The Feed and Farm Store is fully stocked to help your yard and garden. We have seed from grass to vegetables, or we can give you a jump start with our quality garden plants. Let us enhance your growing season. Feed and Farm Store, 505 West Main Street in Dillon.
Hello, welcome to Chamber. Johnny Lors. Today I have as my guest Charlie Johansson, and Charlie's with Little PD State Park. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Doing well. Let's talk about an event that we have coming up at the park.
Okay, this Black Friday, November 26th, we're going to have our second annual tree lighting at the park at our shelter. A couple years ago, we had our first tree lighting, and we decided we want to make this a bigger event. This is also going to signal the opening of new events at the park. Due to COVID, we had to shut everything down for a couple years, but now we're back, and we're going to hopefully have some big and better things. So we're going to start with our tree lighting. So about 5 o'clock we'll get started. We'll have a fire. We'll have hot cocoa, candy canes, and marshmallows available while supplies last. Santa Claus is going to be there, so if you want to come by and get your picture taken with Santa, feel free to. And then about 7 o'clock, we're actually going to turn the tree on. And this event is free for all ages, although we do accept donations. And the more donations we get, the better we can have our Easter program.
Okay, because this is something you want to build on every year, is that right?
Yes. For a while, there wasn't too much going on at PD during the road damage and our lake being drained, but now that we've gotten both of those repaired and more things are opening back up, we'd like to start having more people back in the park, having more events, and just doing more for the community.
I've heard somebody say it's a community park, and that's really what it is, because a lot of local community members go out there and fish, or we can't fish right now because we've just restocked the pond, but they'll go out there and they'll spend a lot of time out there and camping. We have local people that camp there, which is wonderful. Our campsites are beautiful. We have one cabin. And talk a little bit about the campsites and the hookups that we have.
Okay, right now we have 31 sites available that have 30 amp and with water. And then we have an additional 18 sites that just have water only. Those are mostly for tents. We do have our one camper cabin. It's a single room, sleeps 4, has water, heating, and air. And we also have our primitive group camp available on the other side of the park. That's for Boy Scouts or church groups or anyone that really wants to rough it.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about the tree lighting, the date and time again. And will there be parking? Where will we park? I know.
Okay, they'll be parking at the shelter itself. And then if you look at the road, if you look to the right, there'll be a grassy field. There's additional parking back there. We'll have some volunteers helping park people. So we should have plenty of space.
And if somebody has problems walking up, will you have one of the golf carts maybe help them get to the shelter?
Yes, our camp host, our good friend Barb, she has a golf cart that we'll be able to use. So if anyone's disabled, just let us know, and we'll be able to accommodate you.
Okay. And you encourage different groups to come out, church groups, the youth groups, and choirs and things like this. You encourage everyone to come to this event, is that right?
Yes, it's open to anyone, all ages. Just come out and enjoy yourself. Like I said, it's completely free.
Okay, sounds good. Let's give our date again and the time.
Okay, it's going to be November 26th. We're going to start the fire about 5 o'clock, and the tree lighting itself will be about 7.
Okay, thank you, Charlie.
All right, no problem.
I'm Johnny Lewis with Chamber.
J&J Service Center is wanting to earn your business. Owner Jerry Hyde has been serving Dillon and Marion counties for decades. We specialize in tires, brakes, oil changes, exhaust, and minor repairs, to mention a few. We also offer 24-hour tow service and rent U-Hauls as well. If you have an issue with your vehicle, let J&J Service Center help you. J&J is located at 1109 Highway 301 South in Dillon.
Pittman's Outdoor Pest Control specializes in treating all outdoor pests, including fire ants, mosquitoes, fleas and ticks, weeds, disease, and others. Your yard only needs 2 fire ant treatments per year, and August is the best month for the fall application, which will control your fire ants for the entire winter. Call or text Luke Pittman today for your free estimate.
Marion Tire and Wrecker Service, family owned and operated for decades. We specialize in rims and tires. Visit our showroom for dozens of styles of rims in many sizes and options. We also carry tons of tires for the small car to the large commercial trucks. We offer towing and roadside assistance also. Call our friendly staff to schedule your appointment. Marion Tire is located at 927 East Godbolt Street, or call 431-9933.
Hello, welcome to Chamber Moments. I'm Johnny Lewis. Today I have as my guests Reverend James Orr and Reverend Davis the third.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you. We have a very, very special event coming up in Dillon County, and it's an annual event.
Yes.
Would you share with our viewers what's going to happen?
Yes. Well, on the 28th of November, we're having our community Thanksgiving service. Myself and my brother, Dr. James Orr, we're celebrating with the community. We're going to come out, area churches, whatever denomination, whatever your affiliation, we'll invite you to come to Great Expectations Church of the Lord Jesus Christ. It's 701 Highway 301 South in Dillon, South Carolina.
Perfect.
Great Expectations Church is the old Dillon Church of God.
Yes.
So most people are familiar with that location.
Yes.
But we're very thankful for the new work that is going in there and our ministry that's going on there and what the impact they're having in the community. This is sponsored by the Dillon County Christian Ministers Alliance.
That's right.
And so
That's right.
this has been since 2012, this has been our annual event. Now, we will be taking up a love offering, and the love offering will be going 50-50. It will be split between 2 ministries,
Right.
and that is the Dillon Crisis Pregnancy Center and the Dillon Free Medical Clinic. Those ministries reach out and clinics reach out to the entire population, and so we want to help with those.
Okay. Now, what time did you say the event was and the date again?
Yes, it's November the 28th. That's Sunday at 6 p.m. November the 28th, Sunday at 6 p.m. This is a unity event. We invite everybody to come. We're coming together, so we're going to ask that you come and be safe. We're going to wear a mask in the sanctuary. We're coming together, but we want everybody to come. Don't get any preconceived notion. Just come and enjoy the Lord. We're going to worship together in the beauty of holiness.
Right, and there are a number of local ministers that are on the
Absolutely.
order of service. Drusilla Harvin from Floydale of St. Paul's, and Brother Jamie Arnett
Yes,
from
will be a
Dillon
speaker.
First is delivering the message.
Yes.
and others as well. So this is a non-denominational event,
Right.
with a number of churches coming together, and we would love for you to be a part of it.
Love for you to be there.
Let's talk a little bit about your church and the new location.
Yes.
And what hours do you have your services in the days also?
Our Sunday morning services are at 10 a.m. If you're in the area, you're welcome to come with us for in-person services. We're also streamed live on Facebook and YouTube. And on Wednesday nights, we have Bible discussion at 8 p.m.
Okay.
So if you're in the area, listen to us. We stream those services as well.
Okay.
And at Pioneer Baptist Church, we have Sunday school at 10, service at 11. Sunday night service is at 6 o'clock. And we have Awanas for the kids from 5 to 6:30. Wednesday night Bible study at 7 o'clock. And then there are a couple of other things that throughout the I host a Bible study at Breaking Bread every Thursday morning at 8 o'clock for men, if anybody's interested in joining us there for that. Free coffee.
Okay. So the Ministerial Alliance, what do y'all do in Dillon County? I know you do a lot of different things, but this is one of your major events.
This is one of our major events, and one of the things that we have been trying to do is to, I'll be honest with you, is to take and go through some of the processes of making some of the hard conversations. As you know, some of the events over the past few years, whether it be racial equality, whether it be COVID, whether it be some of these. So we are trying to provide a forum where ministers and churches can come together under the guidance of the Holy Spirit and have that conversation. We're more the same than we are different, and we need to learn to love each other, and that's the message that we are trying to get out.
Absolutely. It's about love, the love of God, and sharing it with each other, not any one agenda over another, but we're stretching the unity and we come together. This is a time now, I think it's important for us to understand that we need to take advantage of these moments, these things that have transpired the past year or so. It's an opportunity for us to come together, and that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. And a good opportunity for us will be at our community Thanksgiving dinner, not dinner, service. Let's tell the time and the date and the location one more time.
Once again, it's November the 28th at 6 p.m. at Great Expectations Church of the Lord Jesus Christ, 701 Highway 301 South in Dillon, South Carolina. It's the former Church of God right on Highway 301. We'd love to have you. 6 p.m. November 28th.
Amen.
Thank you.
Great job.
Bless you.
Johnny Lures with Chamber Moments.
Generosity of spirit, compassion for others, and the drive for excellence all are part of what it means to be McLeod Health. Our commitment to providing the area's best medical care began with one man's mission: to bring world-class physicians to the heart of our region. And today, we're still delivering on this mission with care that extends beyond healthcare into the personal and emotional well-being of our patients. Driven by a vision to be the choice for medical excellence for all, we consistently excel in prevention, diagnosis, treatment, and education. We are a family of highly skilled physicians, top specialists, clinicians, and nurses, all working together to combine our most innovative resources, knowledge, wisdom, and discipline to better the lives of our patients and their families. As a not-for-profit healthcare network, we invest our resources into funding new programs, progressive technologies, and expanding our facilities to meet the medical needs of those who trust us with their care. Today, we offer more specialty services and care than ever, with state-of-the-art medical facilities, offering services and comprehensive care to 15 counties and counting, from the Midlands to the coast. We are McLeod Health. In every instance, in every circumstance, in every location, we deliver excellence beyond boundaries.
Hello, welcome to Chamber Moments. I'm Johnny Lors. Today I have as my guest Don Lors. Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I think November is a very special month for hospice. Let's talk a little bit about that.
It is. It's National Hospice and Palliative Care Month. Of course, I work with Agape Care, so I'm kind of on the forefront of hospice care, but also palliative care across this part of the PD. And I think it's real important to share information, especially in months like this where we have a chance to focus on it, to share information, let people know what hospice is truly about.
What's palliative care?
Palliative care is any type of care that's designed for a person that is not aggressively trying to cure something. Palliative care is more focused on quality of life. Now, there are palliative care programs that you can do and run at the same time. You're also seeking aggressive care. There are palliative care programs like that. And then there's hospice, where it's truly just palliative and no longer seeking aggressive cures.
And does the doctor recommend what type of treatment the person would receive?
Yes. Usually when you're getting that sort of treatment, it's because the doctor has recommended it to you. In fact, to begin that treatment, you need an order from the doctor. But the guidance of the doctor and the guidance of the wishes of the family and the patient are usually what, begin that track.
Okay. Don, can you tell us how you receive services from hospice?
Yes, it's very easy to begin hospice care. All you have to do is give your provider a call. You could call me at my cell number, 843-506-2067, or reach out to our website, agapecare.com, and you'll find us there, and we'll be able to offer you the help. The one thing I like to stress during this month is there are a lot of misconceptions about what hospice actually is. A lot of folks think hospice is a place like a hospice house, and that's one way you can get hospice, but the hospice care that we provide with Agape Care is done in the home primarily, or in the facility, like a nursing home, and it can be done for months and months, whereas a hospice house is typically just for the very end of life, the last few days or so. But the care that we provide in the home is longer term. It's designed for the last 6 months of someone's life, but since no one really knows when that day is coming except for the Lord above, sometimes we have patients on for much longer than that, so long as they remain hospice appropriate. So it can last for a long time. That's one misconception. Two other common misconceptions are that you have to have a do not resuscitate order in place to receive hospice care, or a DNR as it's called. That's not true. You don't have to have a DNR in place. And some people think you can't have basic equipment like oxygen or a BiPAP machine or things like that, and you can. Our goal is actually focused on what can we do care-wise and equipment-wise to make your day-to-day quality of life the best it can be. We try to make every day a good one. That's how we do it, one day at a time.
Okay. And if somebody needs to contact you, let's give our viewers that number again.
Sure. 843-506-2067.
Okay. Thank you. I'm Johnny Lors with Chamber Moments.